Hello everyone, today we're back. We have more Monster Hunter stories too. This time I will be fighting another boss right after the Saltus Queen and the Saltus, which were quite a hard fight to be honest. They were definitely a step up in the difficulty. As for this fight, not so much. You pretty much only need one weapon, which is slashing fire damage. Yay! Ancientess Greatsword maxed out. Ancientess Armor maxed out. And as for my talisman, just going with the Hounding Talisman. Salting Wound, I'm gonna be able to have status on this monster for the most part. As for my setup, this monster uses speed into power attacks, so you want a speed monster alongside a technical monster. I'm gonna start with Yankaku, then I'll use either Nargacuga or Tigrex, Inaugur, it depends on how I want to proceed. But for the most part, yeah, it's quite a simple boss. I actually thought, why am I doing this? Because I would not even call this a boss. This is like a regular enemy. But, you know, it did have some important story attached to it, so I decided to record it. Lagombi, after the fight that we had with Saltus Queen, that epic showdown, we fight a Lagombi now. Yeah, it do be like that. Anyway, as I said, Lagombi weak to fire and this starts with speed, so you wanna go with technical attacks. In this case, I'll just get a double attack to start. 519, perfect. Rest of my team is just chipping him. He only has 2 parts, so no need to go crazy on his parts to see if we can try to break in everything. It should be quite simple in fact. Gonna see if I can get the burn on him. That would be amazing for me. And I do get it, so now my salting wound will be even more ridiculous. Is resistant to ice, as you might imagine. Alright, so he's targeting barriers. It's gonna be a tie. In the meantime, I will just do my charge slash on his stomach. I'm gonna do quite some damage. Actually, when I fought him the first time, I got the burn on him, and not only that, I had the head-to-head, which increases my damage quite a bit because of wishes from the ancient armor, and I had the charge ahead from Avinia, so I did 900 damage with the freaking charge slash. That was amazing. I wish I would have recorded that. Avinia buffing us, that's nice. I appreciate the help. I Cyclone. As I said, it's quite straightforward. He seems more like a regular enemy than a boss, but oh well. Ooh, skill seal. But anyway, he's still not a threat. 3 damage. Now he will start doing power attacks, which means you wanna go with speed. In this case, since you want to go with speed, I'll actually go with my Zinogre. I'm gonna see if I can get some paralysis on him, so I can keep going with my Salting Wound. He's just going for a speed attack. I'll just do the Thunderbug Strike while I do my... oh, I can. So I'll just do a speed attack. I know Zinogre's weak to ice, but Lagombi is not that strong. I can easily afford this. Besides, this is a double attack, so... it's gonna do it again. As I said, I don't mind. So I'm just gonna keep chipping him. Get my charge slashes in. 241. Let's go, Zinogre. No para though. That's fine, honestly. Oof. So they're riding. I'm just gonna do a charge slash. his stomach. And I should break it. Yes! Balzinogre does a Thunderbug strike. No para though. It's a low chance, I guess. I'm just not gonna keep doing charge tackles, although it should be ready to go. His HP is quite low. Yeah, told you. How did I know? Yeah, nice, Naviru. I'm pretty sure you've seen my gear. Lagombi's gear. Because he does have a drop item. There it is, Lagombi's gear. His ice armor is pretty meh, but his great sword is actually quite strong. It's 64 ice, so that's a really good ice element for level 1. And then you should be able to boost it quite quickly. Also, since once again I do think quite some enemies will be weak to ice and water in the next area, if it's the desert, then it's always a good weapon to make. Besides, the Zamtriel sword and shield is kind of falling behind, so this is the perfect opportunity to make it. Which I will do soon. Ooh, so he's the one who created the right of channeling. Why is he fucking Shrek? I'm talking to Shrek. I'm seeking wisdom from Shrek. But I guess Shrek is a god, so it makes sense. Gotta be honest, these comedy scenes sometimes I feel like they take up some space. Maybe they're better in the English version. My issue is we already spend so much time just doing fetch quests. Oh, I need this, I need this. And then when we finally progress with the story, we're still wasting time on these jokes. I would not mind the jokes as much if they were only in the non-important parts. Like this. This is like 2 or 3 minutes wasted. Yeah, see? I wish it was a bit more serious and fast in these parts. This is a great cutscene though.
力を目覚めさせてどうするんだ？万が一破滅の力を持っていたなら、その力を抑えたいんだ。デデジーなら力を制御する方法も知ってるんじゃないのか？知ってる。でも教えないんだ。なんでだよ。自然は自然のままがいいんだ。力を目覚めさせて良くない力だったら抑える。
Interesting point of view.
おじいさん。でもライダーは伝承の儀だって扱うだろう？伝承の儀も同じだ。人の都合でモンスターを操ることに変わらないんだ。そんな。じゃあ伝承の儀も使っちゃいけないって言うのかよ。そうじゃないわ。だからこそ選ばれたライダーにしか授けてはならない技なのよ。
Necessary evil, as I would say. You need the right of channeling to be strong enough to defend nature.
何やってるんだ？力を抑えてるんだ。はあ？力を抑えれば歪みが生まれてしまうんだ。歪みから吹き出した力は強くなって災いをもたらすかもしれないんだ。それを先に言ってくれ。大事なのは力じゃないんだ。じゃあ何が大事なんだよ。教えてやるのはここまでだ。答えはおめえにしか見つけられないんだ。あ、デデジー。
And there he goes into the swamp. They really tried their hardest to mimic Shrek. Apologies.
やっと会えたのに。でもあの人の言うこ
I
とは
mean,
理解できる。俺はちっとも理解できないぞ。デデジーはライダー
there's
さ
a
んのこ
lesson
とを
to be
知らない
there,
から力を
to
制
be
御する
learned.
技を教えてくれ。もっと不可思議を集めてデデ
Yeah.
ジーにも。
Yeah, these funny cutscenes lasted like 4
デデジーに
minutes.
は伝わったのかもしれない。大丈夫だってライダーさん。そしたらデデジーも認めてくれるはずだ。この音。大穴が開いたんだわ。
Not again. They're just going at it. They're getting more frequent. Anyway, that was it. We're still not done with Loloska. I mean, I don't mind. I love this place, but got a feeling the next one is it. If it's another pit, they're not they're not gonna make us go through 2 pits and not finish the region. But anyway, I will catch you next time. Peace